They don't tend to do skills, which I wish sports would. It's really kind of nice. I mean, I think it helps everybody, to tell you the truth, but it's just one of those things you gotta just consistently tell people about it. I mean, like sports like yoga, it's hard to get people to stack. Just to stack, even if there's a ton of people waiting. So we just now put up a raft.
Oh, I
there
saw
for
your
it.
raft. That guy is great.
And so, I had one gal ask me, "You guys got permission for that, right?" Oh my God. It's free. You know. And I'm pretty sure Seattle Metro got permission for it because they sponsored it.
No, I don't think they would.
But even if they didn't, I'm kind of like. So I told her, yeah, we talked to Todd. You know that.
Yeah. Well, you know, because Teresa was one of them recent, like net things, right, for the next man. I thought, well, we did talk to Parks and Rec about that. No, it's like because it's part of it. They've done it so many times now that it's sort of like.
You know, and some of it, I think Parks and Rec would rather that you didn't. You know, because if you talk to us, then we have to make a decision. But, you know, we would rather you just do. It is like I was trying to fundraise to get windscreens out there at Yo's, and well, you know, we have to have a committee meeting, and we have to ask this. I'm like, just with the money, we'll put them up. What are they going to do? Then go through 17 committees to figure out how to take it down? You know, because that's the trouble. Everything out there, you couldn't haul even the old nets away because, well, but that's part of our collective bargaining agreement with our employees union. So that's the problem. In order to get them to put the netting up, they would have to go through this whole bidding process, where two of us could put it up in an hour. But they're all convinced, you know, the paint you put down would break down the surface sooner, and you have to resurface. I got 3 more. It is. Well, the classic story is my daughter going through high school was playing softball, and they would mow the majority of the big softball field, but they put the home run fence in for softball at 200 feet. It was like 300 feet out there. And they would mow, you know, all behind it, all on the field, and it would look really crappy right there on the fence line, right? So I actually brought my mower one time to just clean it up. I got so yelled at by a maintenance guy, not the school. That is part of our collective bargaining. You know, we have to determine if we're going to cut that or not, and that's why we bargained out. And so if you start cutting that for free, they'll just put that in as just an assumption, and we won't get paid to do it. Yeah, they were 4 years. They never one time cut it. Dude, that's really exciting. Good eye, Kevin.
So you did something, you know, when you and I played at Yost the other day that I really liked. I just wondered, was it something that you see other people do a lot, or you if you only do it with players, you know, when you're the stronger player, but it was, you know, normally when I was serving, they would return to me, and they were short, but even if it was coming towards me, you were just stepping like 2 steps and you like that. And, I mean, what you did that really made it work is you hit it back to the person who hit it. You didn't hit it to the person back to me.
You know, am I really trying to win the point, or are we trying to make interesting points? Yeah. And sometimes I'm just looking to play interesting. And I'm looking for other people to play interesting points. And I'll go in the weeds enough sometimes where I'm like, okay, I'll gauge how good you are over there, and I will give you a shot that I think just stretches your ability that you can get to just so. Look, this is where it is. Look, I'm giving you the alley. Hit it there. You know, and sometimes I'm kind of thinking, you know, I can maybe concede a point or two in it just to say, I'm going to give you that.
Yeah.
And I know I can cover it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let it go if I think you can really hit it. So you can say, man, look at that great shot I
Yeah,
had. Because
that's fine.
you might just bring it into your normal repertoire now and start hitting that shot. And you've got the ability. I know you do. You know, sometimes you just don't have the confidence to do
But
it.
that's also another good thing, you know, even just for you to do, because I feel like that happens more, you know, you do kind of,
Good job, Cary.
say you suffer, but you set up a shot so that, like, you know, I'll just move off the alley a little bit, like,
Well, I set up a lot of traps.
Yeah.
You know, as I said, I come to the kitchen very slow.
Yeah.
You know, I will give you that when part of that is, you know, because some of your teammates are like, can you help protect me, right? And so the trouble I had like at senior games with Mary was I was coming slow. I was coming slow to the line, and she was asking me to come faster to the line because they were targeting her. I was like, well, think about it this way. If I'm opening that spot up, is that increasing the chance that they're hitting there or decreasing the chance? It's not decreasing the chance they're hitting there. They're not hitting to you because I'm coming slow to the line.
Right.
If I come fast to the line, what's going to happen? They're going to hit you every single time. So think about every time I come slow and they hit it there, they didn't hit it to you.
Good kitchen.
Well, you would get it if you were
Well,
at
and
the line.
what I look at on some of that is you're crossing my partner. If you don't get it just right, that's a very coachable ball.
Exactly.
You know, so it looks like there's an advantage there, but it's not always an advantage there because for the most part I can cover it. If you got like a big forehand that I can't cover, I've had even when Bob and I won the gold ticket, you know, I used that entirely against one team. They thought, oh, it's hot. He got tired. Instead, at the end, they were like, you know, we thought we had this advantage the whole time. We couldn't figure out why Bob kept laughing all the time as we thought we were beating you as the ball kept coming back and you guys were beating us. And Bob was. He was just cracking up. There was a couple of games where he touched the ball like 8 times. Because they were just convinced they had that spot. And yet I'd go right down the line on them. And, you know, I'd come back across on them. I would come up, oh, look, I barely got it to lob over the top of you. They just thought I was just getting the luckiest shots in the world.
So you're playing nationals?
Yeah, Bob and I are actually, I never got my notice. Even today, I still have never got the link notice. And Bob got in, and he put me as his partner, and it said that I had not played in a qualifying event this year, so I was an ineligible partner. And I'm like, well, first of all, I won a gold ticket, so that has to be a quality. But then I played in 2 regionals too, so. And they finally, like the last day of the men's registration, because that was only 2 days, they said,
Great
okay,
drop.
it's been fixed, right?
Great drop.
It's been fixed, but you still didn't send me a link. Thankfully, I had like half a dozen other people send me their
I know
link.
Teresa was like, here's one. Well, you know what Teresa did is, so she was having the same problem getting in. She had the golden ticket. I was on her with Susan. She got the golden ticket. So she put me in. And it took me, but I didn't play any qualifying tournament. I didn't.
Well, see, then that's what. So you know what they fixed it is they fixed it by just making everybody eligible you put in. I'm guaranteeing that's what they did.
So she said, you know, she finally found something. I kind of thought, like, I don't want to stay in there and have them say,
Good game. Good game.
Qualify, and now you got to qualify anyway.
Yeah.